Hello YouTubers, Dennis here, welcome back to the People's Poor Man Road to Glory. Today it's rewards time. As you can see, we finished Gold 1. Big rewards. However, boys, this is probably the worst team of the week I've ever witnessed on any FIFA I've ever played. And of course, when we finish our best weekend league result this week, this FIFA, of course it is the worst team of the week. Now we're going to open our red picks today. Today's Thursday, and then I'm going to wait till Saturday when the road to the not the road to the final, the team of the group stage comes out. We've got two 100k packs, and hopefully, we can try our luck there, because there's no point trying our luck on this team of the week because there's nothing really valuable to get. However, we'll open our picks today, and then you'll probably see me dressed in something different. That's because it's Saturday, and then we'll open the packs then. Also, boys, the PS5, I've been playing obviously FIFA on it. However, now this is the next gen PS5 version of FIFA 21. The graphics looks incredible. Like the loading time, instant, and even the animations and stuff for packs you're gonna see are also different. But yeah, we get 50k. We also took 80k from our Div 1 Rank 1 Rivals rewards, because I'm saving up to get Kante before this weekend league. So we're also going to take the 50k, and we should basically, once we get our two rare 100k packs, we should have Kante, fingers crossed. So let's get into our picks, boys. Again, there's nothing really valuable from this team of the week, other than really Lautaro Martinez I will take. Other than that, boys, even he's not going to make the team, but he's usable, to say the least. But let's go first, boys. Our first pick in goal 1, we get 86 Pacheco. Well, there's nothing good to get, so what's the point of being disappointed? There's literally nothing to get, boys. And then we get ourselves shambles, absolute shambles. Man, what are we gonna take here? Boyata? Aguilana, we got it right back. I guess we just take Boyata for our Bundesliga team, I suppose. So that is what goal 1 got us, boys. Beans, absolute beans. Pacheco, 6'1". What's his traits? Goalkeeper. Oh man, this is shambles. But that's it, boys. That is our picks from goal 1. Hopefully our 100k packs on Saturday can give out better than this. All right, boys. It's time. It's team of the group stage time. Time to open up our packs. Now it's early in the morning. I woke up. I gotta open it. I've just been too keen to open up these packs. We've got two 100k packs. We've got a rare gold pack. We've got a rare mega pack. A rare electron. These are some fantastic packs, boys. But let's get straight into it. Who do we want to get? I'll take anyone, to be honest. I haven't packed the promo card yet, which is a bit odd. And we still have not packed the promo card. But yeah, I haven't packed the promo card, boys. Alright, yeah, I packed the Mbappe and Messi, but no promo cards yet. So surely, boys, surely. Alright, boys, next pack, I reckon we go to Prime Mix Players. Then the rare gold pack, and then we're in the juicy packs, boys. Nothing from here. Boards, at least. English boards, Cam. Dele Alli? Dele Alli. Alright, boys, a rare gold pack. I've still never packed anything good from this pack to this day, and still that is the case. EA loves giving out these rare gold packs, but they are absolute bean. Alright, boys, rare mega. Yeah, let's go to rare mega first. These are now the packs, boys. These are the packs. No walkout from the rare mega. Not even boards. Oh, don't know about that, EA. Alright, rare electron. This pack is one of the best packs in the game, in my opinion. Can it provide once again? No, not even the rare electron. Oh, rare mega and a rare electron, no boards. This is it, boys. Can't believe this. Imagine if this is what's going to be our outcome for Team of the Year. Our first 100k pack. No boards. Oh, there's boards, but not. Walkout. There's not even a walkout. Oh, what is this? Paul Lopez. Alright, boys. Last pack. Last 100k pack. Man, 100k pack scams. Walkout. Oh my god. Is this a... No. This is nothing. Danny Carvajal. Alright, boys. Now, this is the team. As you can see, it's drastically changed from last week. And I'll basically tell you what happened. First of all, we bought Rashford. Now, I wanted to play again at the beginning of this week in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow as we did last week. However, Rashford was good, don't get me wrong, throughout the week. However, I don't think he warranted 700k worth. 700k plus, to be honest. So yeah, that was the first thing. So I was considering selling him. Then we had Varane instead of Van Dijk over where Joe Gomez is. And for me, I was at the beginning before buying Varane, I didn't want to buy him because of how poor he's been against me. However, I asked my mates, they said against them he was fantastic. I read what the community was saying. They said that Joe Gomez is the best centre back in the game. So I thought to myself, maybe the opponents that I played against with him were just bad. So I bought him. Now, Joe Gomez is goated. But then when we come to Varane, we got goal 1 last week with him in the team. But he doesn't warrant that 270k that he goes for, boys. He's not that good. He's not that good at all, to be honest. And I didn't feel like he was that type of player. I knew he wasn't, and it just confirmed to me that he's not that good in this game. It is all just hype. Now, I was playing Rivals, and then he did one mistake, which was just absolute quick sellable. My opponent threw balled it, the ball rolled past his feet. He could have just literally stuck a toe out. Watches the ball go past him, and boys, I concede, and I lose the game because of that. And because of that Varane thing, that's it. I just packed him up and I bought myself Van Dijk. Van Dijk is absolutely incredible. He was incredible the first time, he's incredible this time, boys. Van Dijk is phenomenal. For me, still, Joe Gomez is the best gold centre-back card in the game, just purely because he's so cheap. Like Joe Gomez compared to Van Dijk, for the price difference, Joe Gomez is better, correct? So, Joe Gomez is the best gold centre-back in the game. Van Dijk, for me, is the second best centre-back in the game. Varane's not even top 3, top 5 for me, to be honest, boys. Varane is very, very poor. I knew he was poor, and it just confirmed when I was using him that I don't know what people are talking about in this game. Varane is not a good centre-back. People say Varane is the best centre-back, but I don't know what planet they are on because he's actually atrocious. So Varane is out. Then we got rid of Rashford. So, what are we playing with? What is the formation that we're playing? Because you can see we got Genie, we got Kante, we got De Bruyne, and then we got our boy Mohamed Salito. The formation, boys, that I am playing is a false 9 this week. And I wanted to mix it up, boys. I wanted to mix it up, and I wanted to go false 9. I wanted to go false 9 in the thoughts of this could play similar to like a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. But just with the strikers wide, correct? And then I just wanted that, I really enjoyed that 4-1-2-1-2 overload in the midfield. So again, I've got my 3 midfielders, which is great. We now got Kante, phenomenal. Now, quickly I'll talk about my instructions, then I'll talk about the players and how they have performed so far. So, with our tactics, we are playing on balance. We're playing on 5 width, 6 depth. I want to be up the field now. We have the ability of the players to be able to play high up the field. So that's great. Then we have balance offensive. We've got 6 width. We've got 4 players in the box, 1 corners, 1 free kick. So that's how I'm setting up my tactics. Then, in terms of instructions, we have all our defense on stay back, and I've put my fullbacks on overlap. Then Alisson, I've got come for crosses, sweeper, keeper. Kante, I have cut passing lanes, cover centre, and stay back while attacking. De Bruyne, I've just got him on cover centre and get into the box. Everything else default. Gini Wijnaldum is just cover centre. So that's how the midfield lines up. Then we've got Neymar, we've got stay central, getting behind. And then our 2 wingers, we have cut inside, getting behind, and get into the box for crosses. So that's how we set it up, boys. Now, the players. How has these 4 players been for the boys? First of all, I want to talk about Neymar. Neymar, boys, at that camp position last week, like, he was alright, but he missed some very, very questionable one-on-ones, and his passing was horrendous. All of a sudden, Neymar Sito in his centre forward position is a different beast. He can pass the ball now, he can shoot. I don't know if it is because I'm playing on the PS5 now and there's less delay. I don't know what it is, but Neymar in his centre forward role that I've used him throughout this week is just ridiculous. He's unbelievable. And I wanted to sell him. I actually wanted to sell him. But now I'm not selling him because of how good he has become for the team. Then Kante is just a better Allen, boys. If you don't have the money, go and buy Allen. But I'm lucky enough to be able to afford Kante. Kante is ridiculous. It's as simple as that. I think he just wins the challenges and tackles better. He's better on the ball. That's what you're going to be paying for that extra money. So you got to make the decision. Is that what you want, or do you just really want just a cheap CDM? Allen is your boy. If not, and you got the money, go buy yourself some Kante because it's ridiculous. Then we got Gini Wijnaldum. Perfect midfielder. Look at his stats, boys. Perfect midfielder. Look at that. So well balanced. Exactly what you want with your box-to-box in a 4-3-3 formation. Then we have this boy right here. What is this card? 10 games, 2 goals, 6 assists from midfield. This card, boys, is honestly one of the best cards I've used this year. He's ridiculous. He's phenomenal. His passing, people who tell you passing stats don't matter have no idea what they're talking about. Because with this guy, with his 94 vision, his 94 short passing, his 93 long passing, his 85 curve, I've not played with someone better on the ball than Kevin De Bruyne. His playmaking ability is second to none. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's so good. And hopefully he can keep that throughout the week. Can Lee. De Bruyne, unbelievable. And then we've got Salito. I'm playing him on the left wing. And then I'm playing Mbappe on the right wing. Just purely because I wanted to shoot across goals. So Salito, so far 10 games, 5 goals. As soon as I put him on the left wing, he's been doing great things. He's rapid. He feels phenomenal on the ball. So yeah, Salito's in. Very, very happy to use him as well. So that is the team, boys. Now Smedo, we can pick up Trent Alexander-Arnold, but I'll probably pick Trent up next weekend when he goes down a bit more in price. So that's an option that we could do to upgrade it. But this is the team, boys. This is what we are going to be going into Weekend League with. Now, in terms of packs and stuff, boys, we're not going to be opening up basically any more packs until Team of the Year. So it's now Team of the Year project, boys. So we're going to be saving up all our packs, all the valuable packs, up until the full Team of the Year team is released. Which means we're probably going to have one less episode. I'll probably put in my picks, like what I get in my Weekend League picks on my Monday episode. Which means Thursday episode will probably not be here for now. Which means, though, don't worry, you'll be still getting the Poor Man Road to Glory content. It will just be live stream. So I'll just be live streaming now on the channel when I do objectives throughout the week. So you guys can just tune into that. And then obviously after Team of the Year, we'll get back to our 2 set episodes. So yeah. Alright, boys, now I've decided to talk about our Weekend League in this episode. So, how do we go? How do we go this week? Our first week on the next gen. Now I want to address first of all the gameplay in the next gen. It was horrendous. The connectivity was horrendous. it was almost like every game had a stuttering delay, which I don't get why it was. Literally every game, boys, was just like, there was just like the gameplay would stutter, and like it was catch up delay. There was actually button delay. First time I really got hit with delay, like a real noticeable delay every single game. I don't know why that is. Also, people are saying that this next gen version that's out, like the actual game of FIFA, it is not with the 2 patches. So this is like pre 2 patches ago FIFA, which I don't get why that's a thing. But yeah, apparently that's also how this next gen game is playing, and it hasn't been actually updated, which is, to be honest, just stupid that that's even a thing. But yeah, anyway, with real delayed gameplay and stuff, we went into a new formation. How did we go, boys? Well, if you're new to the channel, as you can see on the bottom right hand side, it is our record. Light greens are the games that we won. Now the darker greens are games that we lost, only down to dynamic difficulty. Now if you don't know what dynamic difficulty is, I've been over it. However, for those who have been living underneath a rock, it is something that's in the game. It is coding that your team or your opponent's team, depending on how the gameplay is going out, if you're on top of your opponent or your opponent's on top of you, sliders will change your player's performance to allow either you or your opponent to get back into the games. Now it's coded in the game, and yeah, it's dynamic difficulty. EA are currently being sued for that, and as I say, until dynamic difficulty is taken out, it is not a real identification of how good you are in the game, because it's third-party variables that are affecting the results and outcomes of your Ultimate Team games. Now, we went 25-5 because some of the games that we lost, again, just down to dynamic difficulty. We should have gotten 25 wins if it was not for dynamic difficulty. I played incredible. Absolutely incredible this week. This false 9, I think, was the best FIFA I had played since when I got elite in FIFA 19. Honestly, the FIFA that I played, boys, was just exquisite. This false 9 4-3-3 was just unbelievable in the way that it played, boys. Unbelievable. Our players were unreal. Salah, phenomenal. Neymar is like a new player in this false 9 position. Unbelievable he is. Kevin De Bruyne, I think, is one of the best players I've used this year. He's ridiculous. Kevin De Bruyne was ridiculous. Wijnaldum was ridiculous. Kante is just stupidly good. He shouldn't even be allowed in this game. Virgil, a massive upgrade to Varane. We played brilliant, boys. We played a fantastic weekend league. And I played better this weekend than last weekend, and I didn't make goal 1. Go figure how that's even a thing. That's why I said, boys, like, don't worry about, where you go and stuff. Write up a record of 30 games that you play for weekend league, and then you put down the games that, dynamic difficulty, you're dominating your opponent somehow comes back. You mark that game as a win, because it is a win, because he's not coming back without dynamic difficulty. It's as simple as that, boys. There's no need for your weekend to be ruined with coding that reduces your player's ability and increases your opponent's player's ability. There's no need to be angry. There's no need to redline and stuff. There's no need, boys, because there's nothing you can do. We played unbelievable this week, boys. I'm very, very happy with how the team played. Very, very happy. I'm not even going to change it. There's no need to change it because of how well we played. I also played, like, this week I played as if I had, like, a philosophy of style. And it was just so good. Look at this goal here. You're going to see this is the best goal I reckon I've ever scored in FIFA. This was just ridiculous. I absolutely tore my opponent. And honestly, this is one of the best goals I have ever scored in FIFA. It was just ridiculous. Just the play, the passing, and that's what I did all weekend, boys. And it was just so enjoyable to do this week with this squad that I built. The false 9 is so good to play in. Unbelievably good to play in. And definitely will not be touching this team about. Just down to the fact of how well we played. And yeah, I don't care about the rewards. I don't care about the picks. We're going to get good rewards from Div 1, Rank 1 rewards. We've also got now Gold 2 packs. We're saving all our packs, boys. So it doesn't matter. We're not going to get anything in our red picks anyway. It doesn't matter, boys. We've got the best team that you can possibly get with a poor man road to glory. It doesn't matter. We know how good we are. And this week we played fantastic. 25 wins, 5 losses. This team is just incredible. Now, boys, again, I will be live streaming throughout the week doing objectives, but my set episodes will just be coming out on Mondays until Team of the Year is over. Anyway, boys, if you did like this video, please like, subscribe, share. turn on that notification bell if you haven't already, because I will be streaming regularly this week, the next week, and the week after that, because we're going to have heaps of player objectives to do, heaps of grinding, heaps of SBCs that I'll be all doing on stream on the YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure that notification bell is turned on. It's Project Team of the Year, boys. It's time to get a nice saucy amount of packs, and then hopefully, boys, pack finally our first ever Team of the Year through 7 years of playing this game. But anyway, boys, if you did like this video, please show your support, and as always, remember, relax, have a Euros, and I'll be back in the next video.